And we're underway in this game between the Celtics and the Cobras. My apologies for the possibly worst impression. Well, I might get a worse one in before the day is out. Offside just as we start, 7 seconds in. Celtics in the white jerseys with the blue and gold trim. Cobras in the dark jerseys. Giroux sends it in deep. Powell. Up the right side. Mentioning shout-outs, of course. Adam Powell's mom watching in St. John's. Keeping in touch with us, watching the games. Saying hello again today via Twitter. Dirtle driving deep, knocked off his stick at the last second by Sebastian Cook. Backhand, that went through the crease. Dirtle shot high over the top of the net. Rebound came out in front. Cleared away by the Celtics. To the blue line and now out. Melendi in over the blue line. Knocked off his stick. Working his way in off the boards for Courage. Courage had it taken away by Evans. Evans over along the board. Shea took it away from him. Cook was trapped inside the blue line. Offside at the Cobras blue line. In goal for the Celtics, by the way, Cody Stanford. Luke Goss tending the net for the Cobras, and the puck slides down to Luke Goss right on cue. Face-off will be to his left. Whoops. Mr. Coffey just a little anxious, so I have to bring in another player to take the face-off. This will be Evans. Loses it. Seaver gets a shot towards the net. Cleared away. Cruz has got it. Down low, Cruz again in the corner. He and Courage. Courage has played well this tournament. Certainly not one of the bigger players, but he's had a big impact. Again, he steals the puck. Melendi in over the blue line. Hacking away at it over there was Dawson Dirtle. Courage comes up with the puck. Courage trying to get it out in front. Coffey comes away with it. Knocked off his stick by Sevier. Doesn't get it out. Sevier keeps it in. Down to Cruz. Cruz in the corner. On him quickly was Cook. Cook trying to work it out in front. Cook has got it again. Stuckless was on him. Puck comes back into Cook. Couldn't get to it. Dirtle has it. Gets rid of it at center ice. Turning and going back in his own end is Shea. John Shea. Then cut off at the pass by Connors. Behind the net. Percy out in front. They score. Andrew Percy fed it out in front. The players discussing among themselves who got the goal. One to nothing for the Cobras. Ryan St. John. It's the face-off over here on this side for Grenham. Up through center. Taken by Connors. Across for Carter. A little too far for him. There's Colby Carter with the goal. Pico in over the blue line. Lamb is heading for the front of the net. Butt has got it in the corner. Butt's got some room now to work out in front. Feeds it behind the net to try and get it back out in front. Hong with a shot. Doesn't get through to the net. Cleared away by the Cobras, and back they come. Here's Carter, the goal scorer. He's got Percy with him. In over the blue line, but a little extra dipsy doodle puts Percy offside. Will come outside the Celtics blue line. Colby Carter with the goal for the Cobras. Has them up by 1. Keats up at the blue line, but not out. Davis threw it out in front. That went through the crease. Butt will get it over on the far side for the Celtics. He'll head up. Dem Lamb is with him. So was Pico. Taken away by Cleary. Up to Davis. Try to get it over for Peach. Peach has got it. Can't get it in over the blue line. Turned over and back come the Celtics. Dem Lamb got half a step on Cleary. Lamb with a shot. Scores! Great individual effort from Dem Lamb. Saw him play last night. Another impact player all over the place. That time made a good rush down the left side. Beat Cleary to the puck and got away a good shot. That beats Goss high on the glove side. So we're back to a tie game. Cobras and the Celtics.
Celtics goal scored by number 22, Dem Lamb. Unassisted, 4:28. Lamb unassisted at 4:28.
Battle for it along boards. Comes back to the point. Stuckless feeds it in front. Cleared away. Powell hustling over there to get to it, but Cruz will get to it first and clear it in. Stuckless will keep it in momentarily. Now brought out. Stuckless has got it again at center ice. Over on the far side, Shea. He can't get it out. Simmons turning inside his blue line. Dirtle knocked it off his stick. Powell battling over there for it. Out at center ice. Dirtle on his backhand. Puck bouncing in towards goal. Goes in around behind the net. Finally, the Celtics get control of it, but turn it over at the blue line. Here's Dirtle. Dirtle trying to work in front. Knocked off his stick. Another race. Stuckless. Cody. Stuckless will get there first for the Cobras. Evans waiting for it at the blue line. Evans looking cross ice. Was looking for Coffee, but taken by Dirtle. Dirtle breaking in on goal. Gets the shot on net. And the save is made by Stanford. Cook at center. He has it taken away. Stuckless again for the Cobras. Good pass for Dirtle. Dirtle's in. Was looking to get it to Evans. A little bit too far for him. He'll go into the corner to get it. Dirtle in there to help out. Dawson Dirtle. Stuckless calling for it. Comes to Cruz. Cruz with a weak shot. Tipped away by Courage. Courage goes into the corner. Out into center ice. Cruz backhands it back in. They've got to wait for a teammate to get onside. That was Coffee. Dirtle's got it. He'll just dump it in. Johansson back to get it. Johansson, tough pass for Courage. Turned it over. Cruz. And now the Celtics will get it out. Melende. Way too far for Cook. Down the ice. Icing against the Celtics. .753 left to go. Shots on goal just 2 apiece. 1 goal each. This is game number 5 on our all-day coverage of this Provincial Peewee A tournament from the Joe Byrne Memorial Stadium. Cobras looking for more. They got the first goal of the game. The pass is cleared away. Granum to an open wing. Melende gets there first. Melende will just dump it in. Poked back out into center ice. Courage. Daniel Courage into the corner. Cook in to help out. Cook comes up with it. Back down to Courage. Courage back for Cook. That goes in behind the net. He tried to work the give and go. Courage does good work to take it away from Percy. Hung off the boards and down deep into Cobra's end of the ice. Comes off the end boards. Melende's got it. Melende down into the corner to Cook. Pinned against the boards by Grenham. Connors comes in to take it for the Cobras. Connors pass up ahead for Percy. There was space there, but the pass a little bit too far, and that will go all the way down the ice. Icing against the Cobras. Percy did have a lane between the two defensemen. If that pass was on his stick, he might have been off to the races. Lamb to take the face-off against Davis. But pass was in his skates, couldn't one-time it. Now he throws it towards the net. That went off the shoulder, I think, of Goss. Now out in front, Pico with a chance. Couldn't pull the trigger. Puck was on his stick and knocked off before he could get the shot away. Giroux. Keats sweeps it away from him. Giroux and Lamb crash into the boards. Lamb has got it. 3-on-1 here for the Celtics. Cleary's the only man back. But on his backhand, looking for Lamb. But with a shot, save made. Back of the point, Keats. He fires it. That doesn't get through. Kick to the boards. 3-on-1 and not a real great scoring chances. Butt was forced to his backhand. Goss came up with the save. Offside at the blue line. Big pile up there just outside the Celtics bench. Dirtle to take the face off against Lamb. Up to Pico. He stopped. Stuckless has got it. Over to Evans. Evans drops it back for Cruz. Cruz up ahead for Evans. Dirtle will take it. Can't get in over the blue line. Evans follows up on it. Evans tries to slip it through. Goes in around behind the net into the corner. Dirtle on it first for the Cobras. Evans cycles it back down low. Coffey threw it through the crease. This is Coffey. Puck didn't get to him. Pico over to an open wing. Cruz will hustle over to get it. That was stopped. Hutt tried to get it out in front. Off the boards. Pass here on this side for Coffey. Just a little bit out of his reach. Dirtle tried to set him up. Sebastian Cook over into the corner. Cook's got it again. Cook off the boards, down the ice. Stuckless has to go back to get it. Yeah, that's going to be icing. 4:09 left to go, first period. Shots now 6-2 in favor of the Celtics. They've had the last 4 shots on net. Face-off was won by the Cobras, but Celtics stole it and then played right back in again. Out into center, Grenham. Taken away by Cody. Cody circling at center. Puck sticks with him. Now it's cleared to the board. Simmons in there first. Down low, Cody. He's in there with Connors. Back to the point for Shea. Shea got a stick free, gets the shot away. Oh, what a blocker save by Luke Goss. Again, it's out in front. Again, Shea didn't get to that one. Kept in, though, by the Celtics. 3:20 to go in the period. Off the boards, back for Sevier. Simmons. Watched by St. John. Tried to get it out in front. Connors intercepted that. Puck off the dasher board. Comes down. Celtics. Stay on it. Get it down deep. Cody will get to it first for the Celtics. Knocked away from him. And kept in, though, by Pico. Or by Powell, that was. 99. Good play by Powell. Great pass up ahead for Percy. This time he does find the seam. Andrew Percy breaking in. Percy shot wide of the net. Carter follows up on it. For Percy, tried the wraparound. Lost the handle on it. Again, threw it through the crease. Carter was there. Just had a tap in. Couldn't get his stick on it. Percy's on it again. Knocked away by Powell. Doesn't get it out over the blue line. Kept in by the Cobras. Ryan St. John towards the net. Stanford's going to put an end to that and hang on to it. 2:18 to go. Good work by Carter and Percy on that shift. Couple of good scoring chances. Courage gets it up to the blue line and out to Cook. He lost control of it. Cleary. Cook is watching him. Cleary turns in the corner, gets away from the forecheck of Cook. Up along the boards, kept in by Hong. Over to an open space. Johansson back to get it. Courage. He's got Cook with him, but Cook just ahead of the play. Again, very close at the blue line. Melende down in the corner. Connors didn't get much on that, but enough to get it up ahead to Peach. Through center. King had it knocked off his stick by Johansson on a good play. Courage brings it back. Courage has it again. Knocked away from him. Race for it. Peach. Hong. Hong gets there first. Out into center. Cook. Over to Melende. He's in with Courage. Melende, his shot. That goes off a skate into the corner. Davis on it. Round to the near boards. Cook reaching for it. Hong is in there. Out into center. Giroux's got it. Giroux brings it in, but offside was King, who was trapped inside the blue line, gone in ahead of the play. Under a minute to go, 47.1 seconds left. Still just the first period. Keats back into his own end. Up at the blue line looking for Butt. Cruz has it. Good pass up ahead. That finds Evans. He can't penetrate the blue line. Lamb comes away with it. Here's a 2-on-1. Tried to get it to Pico and broken up smartly by Stuckless. Terrific defensive play. Pico might have been in all alone if that pass had gotten across to him. Out it comes. Stuckless has got it, and there goes the buzzer. to end the first period of play. 1-1, shots on goal, 7-4 in favor of the Avalon Celtics. You see some of the championship banners that were won in the last couple of years by teams out of Grand Falls, Windsor. The Bantam B in 2013, the Atom Mega tournament. Bantam Mega, Peewee C, Atom Mega, Bantam B. They had a big ceremony this past year. They raised all those banners and had the players from all those teams come out and be recognized on the ice. Had the pleasure of emceeing that ceremony. Shots on goal, there they are, 7-4 in favor of the Celtics. They're the home team for this game. We'll come back down to center ice. Teams have changed ends. Won't clean the ice until between the second and third period. So we're underway again now with period number 2. Cook will keep it in down the corner. Powell feeds it out in front. Slides into Goss, and he will hang on. There's 29 seconds gone in the second period. Powell, Simmons, and Cody up front for the Celtics. Keats, Cook on the back end. Cody over in the far corner. And around behind the net. Simmons. Powell. Knocked off his stick up towards the blue line. Kept in. The Cobras come up with it and clear it out to center ice. This is Sebastian Cook. Cross ice. Grenham lost his balance. Simmons out in front for Cody, but Powell has got it and hangs, or Goss rather has got it and hangs on. Goaltender for the Cobras. Teams will change up. Just a minute 6 into the second period. Cody has it. Down in the corner. Cody off the boards up towards the blue line. Held in, thrown towards the net. Grenham doesn't get it out. Simmons will hold it in. Evans for the Cobras. In around behind the net. Ryan St. John. Simmons on him quickly. They'll crash to the boards. Puck finally comes out into center ice. Sevier battling for it over there. Grenham off the boards. Davis can't get it out. Again, Celtics get it down low. Out in front, they were looking for Powell. Pass went behind him. Jordan King tried to play it off the boards. Gets to it. Out in front. Puck sliding around. Davis had a great chance. Didn't get the shot on goal. Now Cody. He overskated it at center ice. King will take it. Following up on it was Peach. He couldn't break through. He's caught up in the defenseman's skates. Cobras stay with it. Shot goes wide of the net. Powell. Up ahead for Cook. Courage catching up, but taken away on a good defensive play by Grenham. And he'll headman it to Dirtle. Up ahead, good pass for Cleary. The defenseman in behind everybody. His backhand shot goes wide. Dirtle in the corner. Can't get around Courage. Daniel Courage. Pass up ahead to Melendi. Melendi around the boards. Cook over on the far side waiting for it. Courage in to help out. Behind the net. Melende will get there first. Melende trying to work out in front. Threw it through the crease. Nobody there. Courage gets to it first over on the far boards. Chipped out. Dirtle. Evans heading for the front of the net. Pass for Evans. Puck was bouncing. Couldn't handle it. Dirtle trying to work his way off the boards. Trying to cut in front. And it's out into center ice. Cleary. Off the boards for Evans. Evans will bring it in. Evans thought about shooting it. Instead, takes it down into the corner. Trying to get it out in front. And here's Courage. Courage trying to get around Cleary. A couple of good players. Dirtle comes back to help out. Cook is on him. Cook stole the puck away. Cook from a sharp angle. Shot went wide. Rebound all the way out to the blue line. Johansson couldn't hold it in. Evans is away. Another 3-on-1 shaping up. Back to Evans, and it went right through his skates. And now Evans slow to get up. Melende, his shot, that's blocked. Puck goes into the corner. Went off the arm of Giroux, and he's rubbing that spot. Hong with a shot. That's blocked again by Giroux. Lamb through the crease. Lamb all over the Cobra player. Giroux off the boards. Cleary doesn't get it out. Kept in. Connors has to sidestep his teammate. Cook. Taken by Percy. Scrambling now. Here's Pico. Pico with a shot. Saved by Goss, and he'll hang on. Scrambly play in the last minute or so, but chances both ends. A couple of 3-on-1s for the Cobras in this game, and they haven't really turned it into a whole lot of anything either time. That time the second pass for Evans went right through his skates. Actually, the other time was the Celtics who kind of botched a 3-on-1 in the first period. So one each. Connors can't get the puck out in front, and the players falling hard into the end boards. That's Keats for the Celtics. Slow to get up. Whistle's going to go, and they're going to check in on the defenseman for the Celtics. That's Jack Keats. He went hard into the boards, feet first, at least knees first, and has not yet gotten back to his feet. Trainer now making his way out. Made a good play as the Cobras were coming down the left side, trying to get the puck out in front. They had a player in front of Stanford, but Keats sliding in, blocked the pass, and then went sliding into the boards. Jack Keats gets back to his feet. And he will slowly make his way back to the bench. Say hello to Marion Glavine while we get a chance, checking in on Twitter, watching the games today. Always like to hear from folks who are watching the games. You can do that via Twitter or email. Contact information there at the bottom of the screen. But up ahead, it hit Dan Lamb in the back of the skates, and Connors back for the Cobras. Bit of speed, but the puck went off his stick into the corner. Tried to feed it out in front. But has got it. Lamb in over the blue line. Lamb trying to bust through. Goss comes out and gets it. Lamb diving for it. .8:53 left to go now. 11-5 shots on goal in favor of the Celtics. Just the 2 goals so far. One each. Cook from the point, throws it in, flips it out towards the blue line, and hops over the stick of John Shea. He's got to go back and get it. Off the skate of Cook. Jordan King has it. In over the blue line. Down into the corner. Around the net. Out in front. Backhand shot went wide. Off the boards. It'll be kept in by the Cobras. Not for long, though. Powell gets it out into center. Simmons jumps on it. On his backhand. Around behind the net. Looking for Powell out in front. Put wide by Cody. How did he miss? And then on the backhand, put it wide again. Gaping cage for Cody, and somehow managed to put it wide. Then got the rebound, and we'll try it again on the backhand. That's on the mesh. Whistle goes. Cody has a look back at the net. A little wry smile. Can't figure out, how did I miss that? I don't know if he picked that up. He looked over at the bench, put his hands on his hips. Then what do you want me to do? I tried. Yeah, he's a little frustrated. Puck comes, or the face-off will come out into center. Stuckless. He has his pocket picked. Here's Powell, slides it in towards goal. Goss has got that. And Goss has got an equipment problem that we're going to have to deal with. Either that or he's just quitting. I'm not sure what's going on. No, I'm pretty sure it's an equipment problem. Not something you see every day. Everybody gives him a little round of applause for that little show. Had to make an adjustment. Seaver the point, Fan on the slap shot. Coffee off the boards. He'll try and chip and chase. 2-on-1 shaping up. Evans is heading for the front of the net. Cross for Evans. Evans went into glide mode. If he kept skating a little bit harder, would have been there. Evans turns and plays it down low. Dirtle looking for it. Dirtle working his way in off the boards. Clear to the boards. Johansson up ahead for Powell. Cross ice. Simmons looking for it. Stuckless will get there first, but overskates it. Simmons plays it towards the net. Clary couldn't handle it. Cobras come up with it. Leave it back behind the net. Clary's there. Evans. Courage will hold it in at the blue line. Courage dancing in off the boards. Courage getting out in front. Tries to jam it. Goss has got it. That's close. The referee's going to come over and check. There's the puck. It's outside the goal line. You see Daniel Courage, what he brings to a team. Defenseman went in, a little deep. Courage comes back to the blue line to take his spot. Puck comes to him, then he dances in off the boards, gets a good scoring opportunity. Doing everything right out there. Out into center ice, Hung and Connors. Hung gets it out into center. Stockless. Melende for the Celtics. Brought in over the blue line. Up ahead, Melende. Melende tried to drop it back for Courage. He's got it again off the boards. Melende for Courage. Courage knocks it down, goes to his backhand. Shot goes wide of the net. Courage goes in and gets it. Stops, has a look around. Back in behind the net, Melende. Cook is out in front. Cleared away by Connors. Kept in again by the Celtics. Pressure by this line of Cook, Melende, and Courage. Connors up towards the blue line. Gets past Hong. Hong recovers. Cook comes back to get it. Hong again at center ice. Battling with Percy. Courage has it. Knocked off his stick. Hong plays it down. We'll go back deep in the Cobras' end. Stockless back to get it. Cook at center ice. He has a little trouble with it. Carter follows up on it. Carter, Percy's heading for the front of the net. Carter with his shot. Rebound is there. Stanford's got it. Percy reaches for the loose puck. And again, we'll get a pile-up. 4:36 left to go, second period. Still just the 2 goals. Colby Carter for the Cobras. Stake them to a 1-0 lead. Dem Lam tied it up. And that's all we've got to show so far in this game, the 2 goals. Grenham holds it in at the blue line, gets it down low. Peach out in front for King, tipped it wide of the net. Peach has got it behind the net again, trying to feed it out in front, cleared to the boards. Lamb out into center. St. John. Pass up for Jordan King. Pass went behind Peach. He'll take it off the boards and bring it in. Peach. Lamb. Tried to poke it between the feet of the defenseman, but that didn't work. Butt has it outside the blue line. He'll bring it in. Wide right. Down into the corner. Behind the net. Thrown out in front. What a chance for Lamb. Couldn't quite control it. Pass was right on his stick, but bounced a little bit. King. Shea having trouble keeping his balance as he turned. King still forced around the net. Butt. Up ahead, trying to get it. Butt's got it again. Butt gets in, shoots. Rebound. They score! Dem Lam with his second of the game. Butt took the initial shot. Save made by Goss. Stretched out, but there was a little bit of opening between the skate and the post, and Dem Lam was there and jammed it home. So that's his second. Comes with 3:25 left to go in the second period. So Celtics have got their first lead of the game. But with a shot that's caught by Goss, hung on to. Butt and Pico pick up the assists. The original pass was to try and spring Pico. The wave's a little bit behind him. He's got a piece of it, lost control of it. Dropped back to Butt, who got the shot away. All worked out. Here we get a race. Shot saved by Stanford. As Coffey got to that puck for the Cobras. Up ahead to Cody. Simmons trying to split the defense. Powell with it down low and around behind the net. Powell threw it out in front. Simmons put it wide. As he Just got a little turnaround. It's going to be a penalty. Body contact. It's going to go to the Cobras. Dawson Dirtle. So the Celtics will go on the power play. They lead by a goal. 2:42 left to go in the second period. Face off to the left of Luke Goss. Percy gets it up to Connors. Connors short-handed. Nifty little move. Gets himself free. Connors shoots. Big save by Stanford as he got the blocker down. Players crash into the net. Net is knocked off its peg. Whistle goes. Now what a terrific move by Connors. Put the puck between the feet of the defenseman, then cut inside. Got away a good shot, low stick side. Stanford came up with a good save. Courage lost it inside the blue. Here's Connors again, will dump it in. Cook up along the boards. Percy in there. Celtics can't get it out of their own end here with the man advantage. We'll turn it over again. Connors back in there again. Will put it into the corner. Cook back there to get it. Connors all over him. Almost half the penalty used up down in the Celtics end of the ice. Courage knocked off his stick by Cruz. Percy in shorthanded. Cook had it knocked off his stick by Carter. They just cannot get it out of their own end. Courage will try it. 44 seconds to go in the penalty. Courage trying to get around Stuckless. Courage down in deep, threw it out in front past everybody. Back of the point, it's Cook. Cook fed it in front. Melindy with a whack at it. Stuckless has it, and he'll clear it down the ice. Johansson's got to go back to get it. And for possibly the fourth or fifth time in the tournament, the linesmen forget that there's a penalty and call icing. So the faceoff will come back to center ice. Cook can't get it in. Stuckless clears it out. 15 seconds to go in what has been a lackluster power play, to say the least. Melindy gets it in. 8 seconds to go. Chance for Hong. Big save by Goss. That was labeled for the bottom corner. Johansson down to Courage. Penalty's now over. Melindy back out to Courage. Puck bounced on him. Hong to the boards. Cook. Cook out in front. Courage knocked off his stick by the defenseman, and out come the Cobras. Davis overskated it on the far side, and Courage will come back. Long shift for him. Can't get around the defenseman, but following up on it. Cook with a shot. That goes off Cruz over the top of the net. 8 seconds to go. Down the ice. Whistle goes. 2.3 seconds left. Well, nothing happening on that power play at all until the final few seconds. Sam Hong with the one good scoring opportunity with the slap shot from the high slot area just inside the blue line, really. And they're going to take the goal here. 2.3 seconds left. Try and push it towards the net. And Goss came up with a great leg save. So Lamb has got to push it towards the net. Then student body left. Comes back to the point. Hong with a shot. That's blocked. Doesn't get through. 2 periods done. 2-1 in favor of the Celtics. 2 goals by Dem Lamb. Colby Carter opened the scoring in this game. for the Cobras. They led it 1-0. And like all the Cobras games we've seen, they're in it. It's close. We'll see if they can finally pull out a victory in the third period. Haven't been able to get one yet. They will flood the ice before we start the third period, so we will get a little break here. 2 periods done. 2-1 in favor of the Avalon Celtics. We'll be back with the third period shortly. Here on Bella Line Community 1, you're watching our all-day coverage of the 2015 Peewee Provincial Championships from the Joe Byrne Memorial Stadium in Grand Falls, Windsor. Third period between the Cobras and the Celtics next, coming up shortly. Please stay with us. Underway here in the third period with the Celtics leading it by a score of 2-1. Percy up ahead for Connors, in over the blue line, pass across. That's stopped by Cook. Cobras come up with it. Percy's out in front. Couldn't get the puck to him. Cook has got it. Dan Lamb. He's got the 2 goals for the Celtics. Pass across for Pico. Pico stopped at the blue line. Puck just stays there. Bott will play it back in. Connors for the Cobras. Connors around the boards for Colby Carter. He got their first goal. And their only goal of the game. First goal of the game. Lamb faked the shot. Then he'll chase it down in the corner. Connors. He'll get it out. Nobody over there. Cook back to get it. Pico. Tried to flip it out. That didn't work. Connors. Ice is still wet. That's what's happening. Some of these cases, the puck is sticking, and there it is again as Lamb brought it in. Got it in over the blue line first. They just flooded the ice, and you can still see wet spots out there. So in some cases, the puck is sticking rather than sliding. That time, Butt stepped on the puck. Shea off the boards. Percy's got it. Up ahead, here's Percy with a breakaway. Andrew Percy shoots, scores! Last game we did, Percy had a number of chances, and I said he's going to score before the game is over. He didn't, but gets one here. Ties it up for the Cobras. Actually, we've got the wrong score up on our clock. It should be 2-2 now. It was 2-1 for the Celtics. Sorry about that, folks. So fell behind on the job there. Didn't get our scoreboard updated. It's now correct.
Cobras goal scored by number 6, Andrew Percy. Assist by number 23, Jack Connors. Time 134. Percy from Connors, 134.
Andrew Percy with a goal. Stuckless in the corner. He'll track it down over there. Stuckless up ahead at the blue line. Simmons knocks it in again. Stuckless up along the boards and out into center ice. Trying to get around Johansson. Played it off the boards. King. King with a shot glove save by Stanford. Looked pretty calm and cool on that one. Courage tried to get it across that one off a skate. Dirtle. Dirtle gets in. Backhand. Stanford made the save. Wanted to get it to his forehand. Ended up getting away a bit of a weak backhand shot. Still got it on net, and Stanford had to come up with the save. Keats up ahead for Courage. Again, Keats was injured earlier. Courage's shot goes over the top of the net. So good to see Keats back out there. Courage in the corner. Around behind the net for Cook. Out in front for Melinde. Cook comes in. That shot stopped by Goss. The chance there was for Cook. He was parked in front. The puck was there. Just couldn't make contact with it. Out at center ice. Grenham. Dirtle got a stick on that, but taken by Melende. Melende in over the blue line. He's got Cook and Courage with him. St. John pokes the puck away. Ryan St. John up along the boards. Out into center, Cook has it. Cook will send the Cobras back down deep again, and Cook's line will head off. Another good shift for that group. Dirtle with a good rush through center ice. Dirtle in over the blue line. Dirtle with a big move, but couldn't beat Sevier, the one guy who was still back there. Almost a giveaway inside the blue line. Lamb couldn't get away. Grenham's got it. Up ahead for Evans. Evans will dump it in. Pico back to get it for the Celtics. Trying to dig it out of that corner. He loses it. Connors out in front. There's the wraparound. Connors took a swing at it. Pico fanned at it. Sevier up towards the blue line. Cutting through the middle. Here's Dem Lamb. Dem Lamb with a breakaway. Lamb shoots. Saved by Goss as he made the poke check and then got the puck up on his sleeve. Lamb went in there poking at the puck. There wasn't a loose one there. And then he comes back again in front. And of course, everybody takes exception to that. Great save by Goss. Beautiful pass up ahead to Dem Lamb. He got between the defense, got in all alone, but Goss came out, reached out with the poke check, and the puck just slid up then, rested on his arm. He had a hold of it. No penalties as a result of all that. Pico reaching for it. Up ahead for Percy. Percy, open wing. Carter, try and track it down. Watched by Johansson. Percy, or Carter rather, was looking for Percy. Powell, inside the blue line, turned it over. Percy turning. Down into the corner. Carter's out in front. Giroux along the boards. It's some help from Connors. Finally, Lamb clears it out. Then Lamb will chase it down. Lamb takes it away from Cleary. Lamb gets in front. Good glove save, but the rebound. They score! Goss got it first into his glove, but it dropped out. And it's put home. I believe that was number 16, Michael Butt. Lamb with the initial shot. It looked like Goss had made the save. It did hit him in the glove, but couldn't squeeze it. Drop down, rebound was put home. Celtics restore their 1-goal lead. Peach. Lamb with his third point of the game. That comes right in front. Wraparound shot just went wide. Jordan King had a chance as he turned around, fired it, just missed the post. It's to the side of the net, out in front. Celtics finally get it out. Powell, one-on-one with Stuckless. He's got help behind him if he can turn and see. Stopped by Stuckless. So Powell working in off the boards. Back to Keats. Keats with the big slap shot. Saved by Goss. Cody try to get it back for Simmons. Stuckless has it. Peach. Peach up the right side. Still staying with it. Here's Peach. Peach busting through. Shot. That rang off the goal post. Stanford's down and injured, the goaltender for the Celtics. What a rush by Peach. See, he broke in off the right wing. Puck got a little bit ahead of him. Defenseman trying to get it out. Hit Peach in the stomach, the body area. Just stayed with it. Knocked it down. Kept going. Got away a good shot. Rang it off the goal post. And then the momentum took him into Stanford, and Stanford is still down for the Celtics. You get a look at the training staff out to attend to Cody Stanford. Backup goaltender for the Celtics today is Nathan Naniakara. Saw him in the game yesterday morning, played very well. Stanford at least getting up to his knees at this point. We'll find out in a moment or two if he's able to continue. Danny Akara is warming up just in case outside the Celtics bench. Looks like Stanford's putting the bucket back on, so he's going to stay in. $8:19 to go. 3-2 game. (22-11). Shots on goal favoring the Celtics. They'll head out again here on the left side. Simmons will get to it. Simmons, watched by Stockless. Simmons, forced wide. Stays with it. Out in front. Powell had a poke at it. Couldn't get it on net. Cody was alone. Stockless calmly clears it away. Made the pass up to Peach, and Peach is again going to try and muscle his way down the right side. Peach to the side of the net. Now we've got a Celtics player down. Slow to get up, and we'll get a whistle, and more attention may be required. Not sure who that was. Peach was driving down the right side. The defenseman tried to cut him off. And the two got caught up in each other and collided when sliding in behind the goal line. Our next game was scheduled for 4:30, Jackals and Scorpions. And again, we are likely to be a little bit behind as we've had a few stoppages in this game. Again, tardy on the scoreboard, George. Should be 3-2 for the Celtics. Last goal by Michael Butt. Didn't have up there. Was Sebastian Cook for the Celtics, the player who was shaken up, gone back to the bench, taking his regular spot on the bench. Doesn't seem to be requiring any additional treatment. Puck flutters in right on goal. Stanford makes the save. Evans plays it back to the point. St. John, he's got some room. Throws it towards the net. Another blocker save by Stanford. Courage gets it up ahead, comes back to Courage, and he'll clear it down the ice. Grenham will go back to get it. At the blue line, kept in by Courage. Courage trying to get around Grenham. Forced into the corner, tried to throw it in front, went off Grenham's stick. He'll play it around to the far corner, rather. He'll get it up ahead for Evans. Daniel Evans. That went off a skate down the ice. It went off a Celtic player, so no icing. Coffey. Back at the point. St. John. Puts it towards the net. That one off a couple of skates and cleared back out. Cook down the left side. St. John trying to stay with him. Cook threw it in front. That went off Grenham's skate. Goss was going the other way. 2-on-1 here for the Cobras. Dirtle. Dirtle's got it. He's going to shoot it over the top of the net. Courage around the boards. That's going to come out. Giroux tried to hold it in but didn't. Now we got a 2-on-1 shaping up this way. Cook with Melende. Cook tried to feed it into Melende. Half fanned on the pass. Cleary intercepted it, and Evans back to get it. Up ahead for Dirtle. We go back and forth now here in the third period. Dirtle, slap shot from outside the blue line. Nowhere near the net. Rebound ricochets all the way out towards the blue line. Taken by Hong to Johansson. Up for Lamb. Cleary gets there first. Percy's got it. Glove pass. Cleary played it with his glove while he was down on the ice. Up ahead to Andrew Percy. So they'll bring about a whistle. 5:38 left to go. Percy, watched by Hong, turning in the corner. Hong does a good job, take the puck away from him. Up along the boards, doesn't get it out. Connors will keep it in. Connors into the corner. Behind the net for Percy. He's got Cruz back the point. Percy's going to keep it. Trying to swing out in front. Colby Carter in around behind the net. That comes to the side of the net, cut off there by Hong. Percy's got it over in the far corner. Again, Andrew Percy. Down the corner, Carter, Connors, and taken away. Good outlet pass for Butt. He's up there with Lamb. Pico trying to catch up. Butt around behind the net. Tried to feed it back to the point. Gets to Keats. Keats will just play it in. Weak clearing attempt by the Cobras, kept in. Pico throws it in front. And out into center ice. Johansson. Pico. In front. Cruz is there. He'll just get rid of it into Celtics territory. Cook is back out there. Connors with a shot. Big save by Stanford. Couldn't control the rebound, but it goes into the corner. Stuckless intercepts it at center. Stuckless will bring it in. Stuckless has got some room, and he's got Connors with him. Stuckless on the backhand to the forehand, comes into Stanford, and he'll just cover up as the puck just slides in. .350 left to go. 3-2, Celtics lead the Cobras. Pile up down in the corner. Celtics come away with it. Overskated it. King had it knocked off his stick. Peach has got it in the corner. Still kept in by the Cobras, working down low. Back of the point, Grenham steps into it. Didn't get a lot on it. King into the corner, taken away by the Celtics. Now maybe a chance to move it out. They do. Powell in over the blue line, has Simmons with him. Powell lost it as he crossed the blue line. Shea will follow up on it and just dump it in. Under 3 to go. Ryan St. John behind his net. Stockless tried to get it up ahead. That'll be kept in by Shea, but doesn't get it deep. Cobras bring it out, played back in by Shea. Grenham's got to go all the way back in his own end to pick it up and around behind the net. Up at the blue line. Up ahead, Dirtle. Dirtle has Peach with him. Dirtle with a nice move. Dirtle again. One move too many, and the Celtics take the puck away and head up ice. Powell. Cody reaching for it. Cleared away from him. Dirtle off the boards. Trying to get it past Seaver. He does. Now it's Percy. Percy with Connors. Connors heading for the front of the net. Percy's there. Percy from a sharp angle puts it wide of the net. Rebound all the way around to the other side. Taken by Powell. He lost it. Connors has got it. Connors in over the blue line. 3 of them are in there and cleared away. Down the ice. Celtics will make a change. Cleary will go back in his own end to get the puck. Under 2 minutes to go now. Pass went behind Connors off the boards. Dirtle had a chance to pick that off. It bounced past everybody. Cleary off the boards for Dirtle. Hong gets it back inside the blue line. Watch out, Courage is there. Lamb trying to cut in towards the net, lost his balance. Puck to the side of the net, comes out and cleared out. Hong backing up, off the boards, turned it over. Here's Percy. Percy to the backhand, shoots, scores! Andrew Percy, his second goal of the game. 2 in a row for the Cobras. And again, it's tied.
Cobras goal scored by number 6, Andrew Percy. Unassisted, 13:51. Percy unassisted at 13:51.
Percy turned it over inside the blue line. Cook with a shot right on that. Rebound! Lamb was reaching for it. Stuckless. 48 seconds to go. Still lots of time here. Tipped out. Here's a 2-on-1. Peach with Percy. Peach in over the blue line. Peach shoots. Saved by Stanford. Stanford's got it and hangs on. Didn't get a great angle at the end of that. Went a little bit wide. Stanford with relatively easy save. Nowhere for Peach to go. Timeout called by the Cobras. Timeout called by the Cobras. 35 seconds left to go. Still looking for that first elusive victory. They're 0-3, but they've been in all their games. They lost 5-2 in their opening game to the Jackals, but that game was 3-2 with 1:39 seconds left to go in it. The Jackals got a late goal to make it 4-2 at 1:39 left to go, and then added an empty net goal. So 5-2 is not indicative of that game. Then they lost 4-2 to Grand Falls Windsor. Again, a late goal by the Cataracts in that one. That was 3-2 inside of 2 minutes to go. So they've been close. Just can't quite pull it out. Tipped out. Cook, 2-on-1 with Courage. Here's Cook. Cook in. Shoots. That just goes wide. Rebound comes back out in front. 22 seconds left to go. What a chance for the Celtics to finish it right there. 13 seconds left to go. Puck off the boards. He can't get it out. 6 seconds. Stuckless off the boards. Connors. 2 seconds, not going to be enough time here. Percy gets away, but beaten by the buzzer. This game will end in a tie. And a fun one it was to go back and forth. We get Player of the Game awards after they shake hands, and then we'll take a little break, get ready for our next game between the Jackals and the Scorpions. 2 more teams from this blue division. Final shots on goal, 23-17 in favor of the Celtics. On the scoreboard, though, all tied up, 2 apiece.
For the Cobras, number 6, Andrew Percy.
Andrew Percy. Couple of goals.
For the Celtics, number 22,
Dem Lamb also with a couple of goals. So, player of the game, go to the top goal scorers in that one. So again, we've got Jackals and Scorpions. It was scheduled for 4:30. It's already 4:34, so clearly we're going to be a little bit late on that one, but we'll be back in a few minutes to bring you that game. My name's George Scott, a cameraman, Will Janes. You're watching the 2015 Peewee A Provincials from the Joe Byrne Memorial Stadium in Grand Falls, Windsor, here on Bell and Line Community 1. Your leader in local sports webcasting throughout Atlantic Canada. Jackals, Scorpions coming up next.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the game between the Jackals and the Scorpions. Starting lineup, the Scorpions, 31, Joshua Chase. Number 1, Ed McDonald. Number 2, Dalton Barron. Number 9, Daniel Gill. Number 8, J.S. Cook. Number 6, Carl Mitchellmore. Number 5, Matthew Bruton. Number 4, Charlie Summers. 24, Owen Brothers. 72, Zachary Eustace. 19, Connor Baddock. 23, Patrick Curry. 7, Cameron Lovings. 73, Kyle Martell. 68, Austin Martin. 25, Ben McCarthy. 18, Riley Snellville. And now for the Jackals, number 31, Andrew Benjamin. Number 2, Kyle Dunn. Number 3, Mason Guest. Number 4, Brady Mitchellmore. Number 6, Mackenzie Dell. Number 7, Nathan Slade. Number 8, Brendan Cutler. Number 18, Joshua French. 19, Jeffrey King. 22, James Clark. 23, William Taylor. 24, Lewis Roach. 44, Matthew Fitzgerald. 68, Darcy Nolan. 87, Mitchell Blandy. 99, Lyndon Bauer. 30, Ben Williams.